Hello, here's Anna from Spotahome, Paris. Today we're in the 4th district of the city, so very stylish and a very historical one. And we are in a very particular part of the district because if you look on a map, there are two islands in the middle of Paris at the River Seine. So there's Cité with Notre Dame, and there's also l'Île Saint-Louis, and this is where we are at the moment. We are at the street Rue des Saint-Louis en Lille, and we're going to visit a really wonderful studio which is located on the 4th floor of a secured building. This place can accommodate up to 2 people. It's very nicely decorated. It's luminous, well equipped, so it's a calm place to live. And the big plus is that just in front of the building you get the best ice cream in Paris. Let's have a look. So we are on the 4th floor. This is the staircase, wooden, very nice, ancient. And when we are at the top of the stairs, this door that already belongs, this is a little part that already belongs to the studio, because if we look inside, you see that this is simply the little laundry room. This is where the washing machine is. There's also a rack and an ironing board, so that you can close with a key, and that's only for you. Okay, but the main studio is when we turn a little bit to the right and we hit the corridor. So right here at the end, the last door on the right, on the left, this is the entrance to the studio. The door is well secured and we're in. So this is the main space. You see it's a beautiful place. This is the last floor, so we've got a little bit of a very decorative ceiling with those wooden parts. And as you can see, the main space is together with the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, and the bathroom and the toilet are just around the corner. You can see a little bit of the door. So I turned on the lights because we've got a gloomy day. But please believe me that with all the with being on the 4th floor, there's lots of direct sunlight right here. That's why there's even an air conditioning here in the studio. Okay. So what we've got is a transformable sofa that transforms into double bed. So you can see on the photo I took one with the sofa open, transformed into a bed. So there's also a little table and 2 chairs that eventually could be changed into a bigger one, so that you'll be able to see with the owner. There's a TV standing on a little table with a bookshelf. So that again is open to negotiation. The TV could be hanged, and you could get a desk right in between the 2 windows. Up to you. So there are lamps. There are some lamps in the ceiling, 3 of them, some spots next to the entrance door, and there are some lamps in the on the walls. All this wall right here next to the entrance, this is a built-in wardrobe. So it's pretty deep, and you'll be able to stack all your stuff. So that's really deep. So it's the length of my whole arm, and I've got long hands and long arms. Okay, and there's also an iron, you can see. Can you hear the bell? Because we are just next to church. Okay, so right up there you can see this is the heater, and this is also the aircon. And now let's check the kitchen. So there's a counter to mark the division. We've got 2 sitting places on this side, and on the other side of the counter we've got some shelving, some more lights. This is a microwave, a sink, 2 electric burners. This is a coffee maker. Everything is furnished. And right here where the storage space is, we can see also a toaster, a kettle, all the crockery. And there's a small fridge with a freezing compartment, but the owner is more than willing to put a bigger one because it's really small fridge. Well, unless it's enough for you. Okay. And from the kitchen we can see the living room part. And now the bathroom and the toilet. So lots of mirrors. It seems bigger than it is, but most of all it's really pretty. Just look at that design. It's Italian design, you can say, straight after seeing it. So there's the toilet and there's a bidet. And right here in the corner, this is sink, very decorative, very nice. There's a built-in shelf just underneath, and right here in the corner there's a beautiful shower cabin. I'm a huge fan of this bathroom. And there's also ventilation just right here. I can turn it on for you. Yeah, it works. So there's no window here, but we've got that ventilation. We've got 3 windows. So this one next to the kitchen that opens towards the interior courtyard, which is very, very calm. And the other 2 windows, they open towards the main street, where the entrance to the building is. So right here, this is the church. This is where those bells that you heard. So the entrance to the building is just right there, and this is the best ice cream place in whole Paris. And you'll be able to see lots of sky, which is not very presentable today, unfortunately. So it's a charming place, and I hope you enjoyed the visit. It was Anna from Spotahome Paris. Thank you very much for your attention, and à bientôt.